Was it easy? No, because I like amala. I really like swallow. And I like spicy food as a Nigerian babe that I am. But that juice diet, I was determined that no, all the people that have seen me hot in like June and August, they will not see me and I will not be looking so hot. So I was determined. So I lost 10 kg off the juice diet. I actually have notes so that you guys won't just think that all of this I'm saying is a lie. I will show you pictures. There's receipts, okay? Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Howard Ibrahim. Thank you so much for deciding to watch today's video. Well, today's video is going to be kind of different because I don't think I've ever posted this kind of content on my channel. But you know, that's what we're doing. It's 2021. We're bringing new energy. Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys about my juice diet and how I lost 10 kg in about 2 weeks. But let me give you guys a quick backstory to this. You see, during the holidays, I figured that I cannot come and die because, you know, 2020 came with Corona, there was lockdown, there was all of that happening, and I was keeping fit. I was, you know, trying my best to at least look good that, okay, if we come out of Corona like this, we'll just have summer body banging. But when we now got to December, something else hit me. I was like, no, we've done this for too long. I can't travel, we can't go anywhere. Where is the summer body even going to show? So that is how I decided to live and enjoy my life. I stopped working out. Now you guys know that I work out regularly, but during that December, I just decided, babe, no, we are going to take it easy. So I stopped working out, I stopped moving around, you know, exercise, all of it, I stopped. And then I was eating like crazy. I mean, anything, give me the pastries, there was soup, catfish. Catfish hit differently in December, man. And then all sorts of drinks. Now, if you know anything about somebody that works out regularly, you would know that once you stop doing that and you just, you know, relax, the fat kind of piles on very easily and very fast. So before you knew what was happening, before you said Jack Robinson, Madam Tiwe, 10 kg over. So normally, I'm usually like around a 65. That's usually like the most I've ever, you know, been. But then during that period, like after I weighed myself in like January 3rd or like 5th, I was 75. I'm like, damn, girl, you went ham. My waistline was like a 33. I've never been that. No, it was crazy. I'm going to show you guys before and after pictures so you guys can be the judge of it. But let's just say that I enjoyed myself. Okay, now I knew that it was going to take a lot of work to actually burn it, but I wasn't scared because I knew, okay, we've done it before, we'll do it again. I just needed to enjoy myself because Corona happened and there was just a lot of things going on in my head. I just needed to at least live a little. Now I knew that I was going to be able to lose it because, you know, I've done it before, but it wasn't going to be so easy, but I was ready for it because I just needed to live a little. Now I decided that the first thing I was going to do to lose the weight was, first of all, to lose all of the bloating, because what I noticed was most of the weight went to my waistline, which was why it was 33, and lower belly fat, which is actually very hard to lose. So that was what I wanted to tackle first before I even went back to the gym. I just needed to lose the bloating, at least get my energy back up, be light on my feet again. And that's when I discovered juice diet. So I've heard about it like last year. I think Sophiology on YouTube did like a whole recipe on it. I followed it back then. I didn't do it, I just watched the video and I thought, okay, it's interesting. So this time around I decided to actually go ham on juice diet and I did 2 weeks. Was it easy? No, because I like amala. I really like swallow and I like spicy food as a Nigerian babe that I am. But that juice diet, I was determined that no, all the people that have seen me hot in like June and August, they will not see me and I will not be looking so hot. So I was determined. So I lost 10 kg off the juice diet. I actually have notes so that you guys won't just think that all of this I'm saying is a lie. I will show you pictures. There's receipts, okay? So I lost 10 kg in 2 weeks. And I'm going to show you guys what my body looked like before and after. And then I lost 3 inches off my waistline. So it went from a 33 to a 30. Now what did I do? Basically, the juice diet, you guys already know what the juice diet is. Basically getting your nutrients from juice rather than from food. I went like ham. I went to the market, bought all sorts of, you know, vegetables, fruits and all of that I was going to need to actually do the juice diet. So what I did was sort of like intermediate or Yeah, I think that's what it's called. There's easy, there's intermediate, and then there's extremely hard. But then I did intermediate. So in the morning, I would wake up and I would have green tea, which was my usual tea that I would have in the morning. And then I'll add some ginger and some lemon to that. And I wouldn't have any juice until about midday or brunch, yeah. And then I would have my first juice of the day. Now I made sure that my first juice of the day was a green juice. So it could be mostly vegetables, celery juice. It doesn't taste nice at all. Can you see the look on my face? Yes, that's how it tastes. But I had to do what I had to do. Okay, so I would do green juice in the morning, and then I would do like a sweet, sort of like, juice in the evening, just to ease my craving and kind of make me feel like I'm not suffering that much. So a sweet juice later at night, but a green juice in the morning. So that's what I did, and I did it for 2 weeks. Now I switched from smoothies to juice in the first week. In the first week, I was doing smoothies, which basically means that I was blending the fiber, all of the pulp of the juice. I was blending everything in a blender. Now I switched from smoothies in the second week to just juice, and it was really hard because you guys know when you're doing smoothies, it's kind of a little bit feeling, because if you blend an apple, you're blending everything. If you blend a pineapple, you're blending everything. But then if you now switch from making smoothies to now making just juice, that means that you're taking away all the pulp, all the fiber, and you're just taking the juice. Now that was when the hunger hit. I'm telling you, it wasn't like, it was no jokes. I was hungry a lot, and I really cheated. Like on some days I'm like, whoa, I cannot come and kill myself. But then whenever I cheated, I always made sure that I only had like popcorn, which really had low carbs. So like unsalted popcorn, that was what I was going to have. But I had a target. I was like, we're going to lose all of this weight in 2 weeks. It's going to go up because I wasn't looking like this before. So days that I didn't cheat were minimal, but I cheated a lot, okay? Because that juicing, you see, when it got to the second week, the hunger hits like mad. So it was really hard in the second week. Now I'm not saying that you should do this, but I'm telling you what I did to actually just lose the holiday weight, okay? So like I said, I cheated a lot, but I'm pretty sure that if I didn't cheat a lot, I would probably have lost a whole lot more weight. But I just wanted to lose that 10 kg that I added. That was just it. I wasn't trying to be more skinnier. No, I just wanted to go back to what I was before the holiday weight, okay? Now some people ask me a lot of questions because I posted some of the recipes on Instagram and all of that, and some people asked me if I would recommend it. Yes, it worked for me, and it probably worked for you if you don't cheat as much as I did. I probably won't do it again because I found that I'm more protein sufficient than carbohydrate sufficient. But once in a while, if I feel like I'm bloated, it's something I would do for like 3 days, 2 days, yeah, but I wouldn't go ham and do it for 2 weeks again. I don't see myself doing it again just because I was too hungry, okay, and I don't like that kind of lifestyle. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Where are you going to find the recipes? I have an Instagram highlights that I have designed for you guys. You guys are going to find all the recipes that I did. Now I had a lot of help because I mentioned Sophiology at the beginning of this. I had a lot of help. Her recipes helped me. You can find her on YouTube. I also just googled healthy juice that I can make on YouTube. You find a lot of them, like there are blogs that will carry Nigerian vegetables and juice that you can actually make that is healthy. Now there's some juices that can be unhealthy because when you pack on all these sweets, fruits, sometimes that can be unhealthy. You don't want to have so much of that. So I made sure that I was always infusing vegetables into all the juice that I made. So you see the celery, the kale, sometimes I added pumpkin, which is ugu. I added efo, which is like spinach sort of. So I just made sure that I added vegetables, so I wasn't just packing on carbs. What else did I do? Now you can do it for as long as you want to, but I'm not going to recommend that you do it for more than a month. I've seen some people do it for a month. In fact, I have a friend that done it for a month and he lost so much weight. It was wow. But I wouldn't recommend doing it for more than a month because at some point you're going to have to eat. You're human, okay? How do I intend to maintain my weight now? Now, I'm not going to go back to binge eating because obviously we're no longer during the holidays. I'm going to go back to intermittent fasting, and then I'm able to work out now. I'm back at the gym and I'm just maintaining my usual weight, okay? And regularly working out. And I'm going to show you my before and after pictures, and it's going to hit you. I also intend to do the protein challenge to kind of tighten my midsection, because you guys know that once you lose weight, it kind of you still want to tone up that side. So I intend to do that to tone up my midsection, and that should be it. So overall, I feel lighter. I'm able to do the kind of workouts I used to do before, and you know, I don't pant like an animal if I climb the stairs. That's just what it is, okay? Anyways, I hope that you guys found this one helpful. All the recipes are going to be on my Instagram handle. Whatever kind of questions you have, drop them in the comment section. I'll be sure to, you know, respond to all your questions and all of that. And if you also have juice diets or juice recipes that you think I could try once in a while, definitely drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.